What cartoon character would you call if your life was falling apart? I
Mm,
call I'd call Ferb.
Ferb.
I feel like he's calm.
He would just
I
stand there.
would know what to say.
Ferb's awesome.
He doesn't like not speak. He just only, he has
He speaks when he really
valuable
needs to.
words.
Yeah, that's super valuable words.
I don't
Um,
know. Yeah.
that's a really good answer. I would say, man, maybe it's a fictional character or cartoon character?
Cartoon character.
Cartoon character. Give me give me Cosmo.
But like, if they're not your fairies, what can they really help you? And do you really want Cosmo's advice then?
Well, Cosmo's funny. Me and
Okay.
Cosmo could vibe. Carl Weezer. I would just sit there and talk in his voice back to him the entire time.
I would call Donkey to make me laugh.
Donkey.
Make me waffles.
That'd be awesome. So you'd have Donkey, and I'd have "Grr."
Or Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots is awesome.
I don't
He's a
know what
cute
he
little
would do
guy.
for me, but I would call
We
him.
already got Puss in Boots, so
Yeah, but then I could talk to him.
yeah, true. And he would talk back in his little what's his accent? It's like Spain, isn't it?
What cartoon character would you not call? I'd not call like Cartman
Oh
from
yeah,
South.
I'm not picking Cartman.
Or
Oh,
like
I would pick Randy. Randy Marsh.
you wouldn't call.
No, I would call him
Oh,
just
I don't.
because.
I mean, he could help you with something. I'm sure.
Yeah, he would. He'd help me with some. I wouldn't call SpongeBob just because that boy can't even get his license. Like, how is he gonna help me?
For real.
I wouldn't call.
I wouldn't call.
I'm trying to think.
You would not get
Fighting
where you want
aliens.
it.
I would call Mordecai and Rigby from regular show. That would be sick. I definitely call them.
I wouldn't call Peter Griffin.
Oh, there goes the Notebook. No, I'd call Peter. I'd call Cleveland Brown too.
I would call Brian
Oh hell yeah, Brian would
or
be cool.
Stewie. Yeah,
Stewie,
I trust them.
I trust Stewie.
Not Peter though.
You don't trust Peter? I trust Peter.
I'll beat him in Fortnite
I'd
though.
be chilling with him in the drunken clam, scheming up something.
Not good. One more
Russians.
about like the cartoons.
Yeah,
Which cartoon do you wish you could be? I would pick like Kim Possible or like a Powerpuff Girl. That's cute.
I'd pick Bart Simpson.
Oh my god. I'd be like Daphne from Scooby Doo. That'd be
Oh
fun.
yeah, that'd be fun. Dan, I'd call Scooby Doo. I'd call him if I needed help. I'd call Scooby.
Who are you gonna call?
Scooby.
Ghostbusters.
I
I
wouldn't.
love the original. Or I think it's original. The real Scooby Doo movie. The
The
first
real one,
one
the first
where they
Scooby
go on
Doo,
the trip, and
when they
it's
go on the
like
airplane.
the first like it was in like I think it came out in like 2000. I
When they
remember
go on the
watching it.
airplane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're like he's dressed up as the old lady.
Mhm.
I love that movie. It's so
Yeah,
good.
that's a good movie. That's a
I
funny
could
movie.
watch that right now.
Shout out Scooby Doo. Did you ever watch Boomerang, like the network?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes.
I
I
used to
can't
watch that
really. I
too.
don't know if I can name a
It
show.
used to have all like the old shows on there. Like it had Scooby, it had Looney
Mm.
Tunes on there.
Oh yeah,
It had
I loved Looney Tunes.
I did too. It had something else on there that I watched and I forgot what it was. I can't remember it now.
Oh, like a funny family moment.
Oh,
Did you want to do yours first, or should you think about it while I do mine? I can do a stupid quick
I
one.
can tell one.
Okay.
Do you want to go first? No, I'll go.
Uh.
I'll do mine. I'll
Okay.
do mine. All right. So this is one story from a very hectic family vacation that me and my grandparents took. This was in Wisconsin at some lake. I don't know where, but it was like a lodge. It was like an island, and you would had to boat to the island, and then you would stay on the lodge, right? Anyways, I didn't know first off that the lodge was haunted as I was going. I didn't find out until I was going on the boat already there. I was like, dang, that's not cool. And then also, I looked down and I was like, oh my God, why can I see the water? there's holes in the freaking pontoon that's taking us over to the lodge. And I'm like, that's a little spooky. Like that in itself is like haunted, right? And cursed. Anyways, long story short, we end up staying at this place for a little while. And then like for a vacation. And it's like these it's almost like a little condos almost. Not condos, but like little like almost like our apartment complex. You know how there's like floors?
Yeah.
Like imagine like one floor is just like one big room. Yeah, it was really weird. It was the weirdest setup ever. And we stayed in the basement, and someone else, there's a family that stayed above us. Yeah, it was the weirdest setup ever. And there was a sauna in between. It was the weirdest setup once again. Um, and there was also a tornado that happened on this trip. Me and my grandma were eating, and my grandpa, we were eating out, and then we got the alerts and the sirens were going off, and it was storming, and we were running back to the cabin because our cabin was in the basement. So we were like, "Oh, it's fine. Like we'll be safe." Um, and so we were running through the storm, me and my grandma, and then my grandpa had to run by himself after because he had to pay the bill, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll wait. I love tornadoes. I'll just go flying up in one. I don't care." Um,
Oh.
and so, but he said it was funny because, like, as he was running back, there was lightning everywhere, and he was thinking about how this place was haunted, and he got super scared as
Like
he
a
was running
movie.
back. Yeah, like a movie. And then, that wasn't even the funniest part of the story. What I actually wanted to say was we were in the sauna, right? And we get out of and there is a little sign that someone made, aka the upstairs neighbor. They made this little sign. Shorty. So we're using the sauna. We get out of the sauna, and we go back into our room, and there's a little note at the at the end of, or like at the lower end of the door. So someone slid a note through the door, and we're like, "Oh my god, someone slid a note through our freaking door!" And we open the note, and you know what the note says? In this haunted hotel, this note says, "You're bald."
That's
Isn't
what
that
I would have
funny?
wrote too.
Yeah, isn't that funny? So,
You're bald. It's scary.
so the
So when my cousin Lauren would pull me on the tractor in the back on the trailer and we'd go down the side of the freeway and I was like, this was only like 3 years ago. It was right before. No, we had fun. It was so much fun. I think it's actually illegal to do that, but we
like
were
a lawnmower, like a
yep, like a
tractor.
riding
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
lawnmower. That's exactly what it was. But we took like had the blade off. We were just riding it.
Yeah.
And there's a little trailer that she hooked up to the back, and I have a video of me in the trailer. And she's
Yup.
just yanking me down the side of the freeway. We're going like 2 miles an hour. But we're having a blast.
That's what's up.
It was so fun.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Rant for a second
Yeah, about what?
about creepy people.
Oh, like the guy at the pool.
Yeah, the guy at the pool. So
So they opened the pool this week, and I was like one of the first people there because I've been waiting for that thing to open. I wanted to go swimming.
it's
It took them
almost like
so long to open it.
yeah, like almost like a month late.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was the first person there. Actually, the first person. They sent the
Yeah, you
email.
were.
I was there 20 minutes after.
Yup.
And then there's a lady that shows up, a nice old lady or whatever. She sits like far away. There's like 20, 30
One of them
chairs
blue
here.
hairs with them wrinkly skin.
What? Anyway, there's a lot of chairs. The point is, this lady sits on the opposite side. Exactly, that's what you do. Basically, you're just not right next to someone. Exactly, right? Then this old man comes, and he's like walking in shirtless, in his trunks, belly hanging out, tattoos, old man. And he walks in the gate, and I look up from my phone, and I'm like, "Don't come over here." That's all I like in my head. Like, "Don't come over here." What does he do?
Comes over there.
He comes and sits one chair away from me, and
Bruh.
mind you, the pool just opened 20 minutes ago. There's two of us in there, and there's so many other spots. So many. It was like
We
like
literally have like probably
there was just
20 plus chairs.
it was kind of insane. And if you wanted to sit in the sun, like I get it, there was 5 other spots in the sun too. Anyway,
It's like basically in my world, it's like if you were at the gym and there's a like 25 treadmills,
Exactly.
and he uses the treadmill directly next to you.
Bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what are you doing?
Okay, anyway, so I was like, oh, I brushed that off because I'm like, whatever. I go back on my phone, and I was sitting there already for like 15 minutes. I sit there for another 20 minutes, and he sits there, doesn't get in the pool. And then all of a sudden, I take my little cover up off, and I start walking over in the pool, get in the pool. I'm in there. I turn around, there's the old man in the pool, too. And I'm like, oh, weird how you want to get in the pool at the same time I get in the pool. Literally, like, less than 2 minutes later. Whatever, what are the odds? I just mind my business and swim because I've been waiting to do this. I'm going to enjoy my day anyway. And so then I spend like a good amount of time, 25, 30 minutes in the pool.
Swimming.
What are the odds? Okay, I go sit down first of all. And I have my back facing like the pool, and I'm like facing the fence because I was facing the sun, trying to get some sun. I wasn't looking at near the pool. Didn't know what was going on behind me.
Yeah.
But I did text Max, and I was like, oh, how weird that this guy comes and sits a chair away from me and then gets in the pool when I do, and then whatever. And then as I'm like sitting there, I hear, oh, thank God they opened the pool, or so awesome they opened the pool, right? And I didn't think they were talking to me because it was kind of quiet, so I just ignored it. I didn't think, yeah, whatever. So awesome they opened the pool, right? Maybe he's talking to me. I'm not going to turn around. So I ignore it. Not going to talk to me, right? Another time. So awesome they opened the pool, right? And I like knew he was talking to me at that point. And I didn't want to talk because I'm sitting at the pool and I'm uncomfortable and he already is in a chair. So I purposely ignore it. And then he goes, hey. And so I'm like, okay. I turn around. And I was like, oh, yeah, right. That's literally us. I kind of laughed. Turn right back around, go back on my phone. Like, don't give any other nothing. Let him know I don't want to talk. Ha, cool. And I text Max about that too. And he's bringing me a towel because they were all in the dryer. And so as he's bringing the towel, he comes and Max sits in the one chair in between me and that old man. And then the old man says to Max,
I'll just take over from here. Walking through the parking lot and to get to the pool, and so I am just on my way over there, and I instantly already can tell that this man is already staring at me. And I'm like, oh wow, all right, he's already looking at me. And so what do? I'm staring right back because I don't know. It's just like it's a man thing. And what do I know? Sir Jabberjaws looks at me and says, um, he says, "Oh wow, lots of traffic, huh?"
their pool apart, like our
And I'm
apartment
like,
pool.
and I'm like,
Bad.
and because there's like a freeway close to the pool, and I just sit there stunned that big boy is talking to me, and he kind of looks like Colonel Sanders too in a weird way. Anyways, I then look at him and I say, "Why are you talking to me?" Which I think is kind of valid. Because like,
I was so shocked.
because like, I don't know, I just don't have time for that. Like, and he goes, "Huh?" And I was like, and I once again sat there, and I was just like, "Just please don't talk to me, man." Which, cool. Then about 48 seconds goes by, maybe 49, and um, he once again looks at me. I just feel his musty stare looking at me, and I turn my head over to the right, and I once again look at him, and he goes, I was only telling her it's cool that the pool's open." In my head, as I'm sitting there processing, that homeboy is now talking to me after I told him twice not to talk to me, so now he's overstepping that. Two, he just basically admitted that he's trying to talk to my girlfriend. And C, or I guess three, I don't know why I'm switching up here with the letters and numbers. Three, I don't know. He's just, why you just, once again, don't talk to me. And so what do, Madison? I look at him and I say, "Shut the fuck up."
You did say that.
Yep. And there
And I
was
walked myself right back into the pool.
Yep, you jumped right back in the pool, and he said bye, adios. And yeah, I sat there.
Went and did some handstands and thought about it.
Yeah, you did. You were diving for pennies.
I wasn't. I wish I
um,
was.
but yeah, and then I sat there next to him. Words were not said after that. And yeah, there's a lot of creeps out there, dude. Like there was some Target people, like the Target, when you got like stalked at Target that one time
I don't remember.
in the
So
clothes
many
aisle.
years ago.
Remember when
Oh
he was in
yeah,
a
I didn't like
women's
that.
clearance aisle? Yeah,
I remember now you.
yeah. And so, all right, y'all. I've been replaced, or Madison's been replaced by Shorty. Um, there's a double rainbow outside, so Madison's taking a photo shoot right now of that. I'm gonna finish up my story as Shorty's with us. Oh, and there he goes. I'm gonna finish up my story quick, before um, it wasn't really anything. I don't even remember really what we were talking about. But yeah, I don't know. I straight up don't remember what we were talking about, so I'm sorry about that. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the podcast. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, it's okay too. But yeah, it's been what a feeling, y'all, and hopefully y'all enjoyed. Peace. Bye.